decision. It's me, Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays. With me, as always, I've got the Earle brothers. I got Tim on top. How's it going, Tim?
Hey, I'm on top for a reason. I've been hitting my bets. 2-0 yesterday in basketball, along with 2-0 in my player props. So just been hitting those constantly. I think I've hit 9 straight player props in basketball. So I got a couple more of those tonight. But yeah, I'm ready to make some money.
All right, let's do it. I'm ready also. I had one of my parlays text me today saying, I will follow Tim to the moon. He is so hot right now. So excellent work. How you doing down there, Nick?
Could be better. If it wasn't for this team right here, I would have gone 0 for last night. So it was not a great night last night. I'm hoping for a nice rebound today. I have a 5% play in hockey today, so I'm hoping to turn luck around tonight. So.
All right, no worries. I feel like you're going to do that. I believe in you. Okay.
I don't think she wants that to happen.
No,
I don't want that to happen. But we'll just see what happens. How about that? Let's remember that it is my birthday and that is my team. So I don't feel like they're going to let me down on my birthday, Nick. I don't feel like they are.
Nick, you might want to switch up your play.
You might want to think about that. Might want to. So if you guys want to follow the Earle brothers, they are at Earle Sports Bets on Twitter. That's where you can find them. They do all their own pods all day long. 11 a.m. is the ESB show. So definitely 11 a.m. Eastern. Definitely make sure you are checking that out. If you're over at the picksandparlays.net site, use the promo code JUNE. It will save you 20% off the site. And we do have a special game time promo that we are running. Go to the link picksandparlays.net/game time. That link will save you 50% off of the Earle Sports Bets 7-day pass. So definitely want to look into that. Am I wrong saying that the consensus report is the best handicapping thing that you can get? Consensus report.
Yes, you're wrong. You can get us.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that is one of the better things.
Okay, so we are actually going to start out with the hockey tonight. So I might penalty box you. Just give me a minute here with Nick, okay? Boop. Just like that. Okay, so we're going to start. Who's in net? Let's start out with Montreal and Winnipeg. I'm showing Winnipeg -115 and the total's 5.5. Who's in net?
First off, I want to say happy 29th birthday, Allie. I just wanted to put that out there. And for Montreal, we have Carey Price in net. It's same goalie we've had all series, same goalie we had all last series. They're going to ride Carey Price for as long as they're in the playoffs, unless he gets hurt. That's the only way I see him losing the net. And then on the opposite side, we have Connor Hellebuyck. And it's going to be the same thing with the Jets. They're going to ride him for as long as they're in the playoffs. I don't see Laurent Brossoit getting in net for the Winnipeg Jets at all unless Hellebuyck gets hurt. So, yeah, we're going to have the same goalies throughout the whole series between these two teams.
But they are still probable, right? They're not like officially confirmed. Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't type the wrong thing because,
No, they're probable, but I'm almost assuming they are going to be in. So that's just like an assumption by now.
Okay. And so who do you like in this one?
I like the over in this one. I think we're going to see a lot of chippiness, especially with what happened at the end of last game. Scheifele was suspended 4 games. And also keep an eye out whether or not Paul Stastny is going to be on the ice tonight. I saw he went through warm-ups, and he was only on the ice during morning skate for around 6 minutes. He is day-to-day right now, so keep an eye out for that as well. I think this could be a very chippy game because of that hit on Evans at the end of game number 1 there. That was absolutely dirty. So I can see potentially a lot of power plays in this game and a lot of goals. Not to mention in the 5 games these two teams have played in Winnipeg this year, the total has gone over 4 out of those 5 games. So we have seen a lot of scoring in Winnipeg between these two teams this year so far. So I like over 5.5, and that's a nice like plus 120 price tag on the over there.
Oh, I do like that. Okay. So we're taking it over. And then, of course, the matchup that I care the most about is my Vegas Golden Knights against the Colorado Avs. A lot of movement on this game. I wish I would have jumped on the Knights when they were at plus money. Now I'm seeing them at a -105. Avs are still the favorite, -115, and we've got the total of 5.5. So who is in net?
It's going to be once again the same two goalies we've seen for other than game one of this series. We have Marc-Andre Fleury in net for Vegas, and we have Philip Grubauer in net for Colorado. These two are very talented goalies. They're two of the finalists for the Vezina Trophy, along with Andrei Vasilevsky. These are two of the best goalies in the NHL. And there's a reason why these two teams were on top of the NHL in points this season. And it's because of these two guys and their performance in net. So I really like both these goalies. I would lean towards the under, but my bigger play in this one, the 5% play, the big one, is on the Avalanche tonight. This Avalanche team is a world beater right now. They have won 10 straight games heading into this one, and they have covered the puck line. They've won their first 6 playoff games. They've covered the puck line in 5 of the 6 games. So Colorado Avalanche puck line, I believe, is around a plus 205, plus 210, to plus 215 right now. I can easily see that happening. They get a 1-goal lead, and then they get an empty net. So if you guys want to take a shot in the dark there, plus 215, I believe, anywhere from plus 205 to 215 for the puck line for the Avalanche. That's worth a sprinkle, I think, at least.
Plus 215. Okay, well, I'm going the other way on that. You guys know that. And now this time, it's not just because I'm a Knights fan, but it's because we're back home. We are at full capacity here at T-Mobile for the first time since it all went down. Our Knights are going to have all their fans in the stands, and that is who I'm going to go with. I'm taking VGK, and that is what I want. But Nick's the expert. No, I'm just kidding. I love you. I'm kidding. All right, so let's bring Timothy in here, and I will see you back in just a minute, all right?
All right.
Boop. Bring him in, bring you out. Let's see what happens. Ta-da! I made it.
Yay!
I did it. Okay, we will do a recap at the end of this if you guys have missed anything. Before we start NBA, hit that like button for us. We definitely need all of your thumbs up so we can keep rolling with this free content. So only one in the NBA tonight, and this is a big one. You've been talking about these Mavericks for a long time. You are very into them, and there's a lot of good reasons why. So LA minus 2.5. A lot of movement on this line. I've seen 3s. I've seen 4s. I've seen all kinds of stuff. Kind of landed on a minus 2.5 for the Clippers. 216.5 is the total. So what do you got here?
I think I'm going to shock everybody. I'm on the Mavericks. I think this series ends today. You get Luka Doncic and the Mavericks back at home, which they've been a pretty strong home team, even though every single game in the series has been won by the road team. But I am going to go with the Dallas Mavericks to finish it out tonight. Luka, it looks like he's pretty much back up to full strength, and he played 43 minutes out of the 48. So, yeah, I think he's pretty fine. He got, 42 points, 14 rebounds, 8 assists. LA can't stop him, and if they try to double team him, Hardaway and Porzingis will also be out there shooting the ball like crazy. So I don't see the Clippers being able to stop the Mavericks tonight. I do have the Mavericks plus 2.5 money line, whatever you want to do. I personally grabbed them on the money line at a plus 125, plus 130. I think that's the better option to go, just because 2.5 points is not that much. I think they could easily win by 3. If this game is anywhere close within, say, a 6-point game for either side going into the last 6 minutes, I would like the Mavericks, just because the Clippers players have not really been that clutch for pretty much the entire playoffs. The only time that we saw the Clippers win games in this series was when they were up like 15, 20 points starting the fourth, and I don't think that happens tonight, so I'm going to be taking the Dallas Mavericks. And in terms of the total, I would lean more towards the under, but honestly, I don't really have an opinion on that one.
Okay, and lean. And both of you are leaning towards totals today. Just leaning. That's okay, then.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to bet on the total, I would say I have this. But personally, right, I did not bet it, so I'm not going to go and tell people to bet it because I don't have money on it myself.
I'm a person that if I like a dog on the money line, I'm taking it in the money line and I'm taking the points too. Because if I like them to win outright, why wouldn't I also like them to win if I give them some points too. So that's just like a personal thing I do in basketball. So I'm just throwing that your way too. But I do like this money line. I agree. I like the Mavericks to win. But mostly I think it's just going to be a really good game. And I told you I won't bet on it because I'm your bad luck charm. So.
Yeah,
yeah.
I was about to say I've seen a lot of money come on to the Clippers, which just tells me to bet the Mavericks even more. I love fading the public. It's one of the best things to do. Like a lot of people are all over the Lakers to win the series. I was over the Suns. They clutched it out. A lot of people all over the Blazers. Was not on them. So that worked out nicely for me. It's just. Sometimes fading the public is the way to go because, and I did not do that for the Knicks series, and you see how that worked out. So sometimes it's the right way to go.
So what kind of player props do you have for us today?
I got 2 player props, both of them for the Mavericks. I like Luka Doncic over his 31.5 points, and then I also like Tim Hardaway over his 17.5. Both of them have been hitting quite nicely lately. So I do like both of those guys to go over their point totals for today, especially Luka.
What points did you say Luka has? I'm trying to find it.
His line that I got it at was 31.5.
Okay.
And I got that over. And I got Hardaway over 17.5. He's been averaging in the 20s. So I think that line's a little low.
17.5. Okay, points. Got it. We gotta do these before we come on. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's much smoother when these are already in here. It's like you guys are keeping a secret from me. Like, what? I'm gonna like whip out my phone and bet and tell them first. I'm not gonna do that. It's your show. Okay, let's bring.
No. Please don't bring Nick back.
He's coming back.
Aww.
Yes, he's back. Back again. All right. So we will do a quick recap for everyone who is just joining us here. Nick, did you have any player props for your hockey people?
I was gonna say when you said that, I had 2 in my mind and I just didn't mention them and I wrote them down here. I got Blake Wheeler over 2.5 shots on goal. That's around a -130, -135. And I also have Pierre-Luc Dubois. Over 1.5 shots on goal. I think he's going to get more ice time with the loss of Scheifele. He's going to be moving up to that top line center position, and I feel like he's going to get more shots on goal tonight. And 1.5 is all you need is 2 shots on goal, and you're good. And that could be a shot and then an attempt on a rebound. So I think that's a very easy over as well.
Do you have rebounds in hockey?
Yeah, when they hit off the goalie's pads.
Wow, I'm proud there.
Let's go.
We're growing. We're hockeying.
Okay, that's all I got.
All right. Okay, so let's do a little housekeeping, and then we'll go through the recap on everything. Don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. That way, the boss lets us keep doing our show. You gotta love some game time decision. Don't forget, check out the Earle brothers over at Earle Sports Bets on Twitter. That's where you can link up to their own YouTube channel, Earle Sports Bets, and you can find all the different pods they do every day. The 11 a.m. Eastern show, the ESB show, has been really profitable for a lot of our viewers. So you definitely want to check that out. And if you're over at picksandparlays.net, use the promo code June to save you 20% off the entire site. And then if you're looking to big ball, if you want to be a big baller, picksandparlays.net/game time is the link you want to use. And that saves you 50% off of the Earle Brothers 7-day package. So that's like 3 to 5 picks a day, 4 different sports for 7 straight days. It's a crap load of picks is what that is. For lack of a better term, it's a crap load of picks. All right.
Yeah.
That's how it is. Deplorable Winner says his Bruins are going to win the whole thing. Well, Deplorable Nick says that the Hurricanes are. Deplorable Allie has a future on the Avalanche. So that's where I'm going to go with this party.
Interesting.
I got it in January. I've got a plus 550 on them that I got back in January. So what am I going to do?
Good job. They're even money now.
Yeah, I know, right? So, hey. I got value. I'm not going to hedge it with the Knights, though. I'll tell you that.
No.
I think they come out with the Knights. Yeah, they come out of the Knights. Maybe not tonight, though. I think tonight is the Knights' night. That's what I think.
If this series ends 4-1 Colorado, tonight will be the night they win.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. And 4-1 is the number that I want the final score to be tonight because it's my 41st birthday. So 4 nights.
No, it's 29th. I said it's 29th. Come on.
I don't mind getting older. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so let's recap real quick. In the Montreal game, thank you, Bob Brown. Thank you guys, everyone. I see all your happy birthdays in the feed, so thank you guys so much. I just don't want to make this whole show about me, so, we'll focus on them. I got a lot of love in the Morningwood show today, too. I got a whole lot of love, and I got a lot of beer money, which was cool.
Yeah.
It was like over $100, Craig texted me. He's like, you do like over 100. I was like, let's drink.
Hell yeah.
Let's drink, babies. All right.
Cheers.
So Nick is saying we are going to take the Montreal Canadiens at Winnipeg Jets. We're going to go over the 5.5 there. They've gone over 4 out of 5 times in Winnipeg, right? So this is the way we're going to roll. In the Knights at Colorado, he says take the Avs minus the 115, take them on the puck line plus 215, and he leans towards an under 5.5 in that game. Then for basketball, Tim is liking the Mavericks. He likes them plus the 2.5. He likes them on the money line, and he is also going to lean towards an under. So I was like waiting for the next game. There's only one. That's right. Now we're going to move into some player props in the NBA. Tim likes Doncic to go over the 31.5 points. He likes Hardaway to go over the 7. Oh God, I read that as 175. So we should take this under. Over 17.5 points. And then excuse me, I got myself all riled up with that. Like, where's my phone? I got to make a bet. Wheeler, he likes Wheeler to go over 2.5 shots, and Pierre-Luc Dubois to go over 1.5 shots on goal. So that is what we are looking. Forget those, Earle brothers. It's my day. See, Mom
thanks, Mom.
Yeah, Mom said so. And then Hartford Whalers, like the Nats and the Phillies, no run first inning. We were just talking before the show. We are going to start incorporating some baseball into this show once, everything starts dying down a bit. So baseball will be coming soon, player props, all that kind of stuff. Maybe that's the way we should start easing it in, is with player props. We'll just start throwing them in before we go over every single game. Okay, guys, so that just about does it. Don't forget about that. Do you guys like the Red Sox over or under today? I'm on the Red Sox. I took that
I'm on the Red Sox. I'm
on the under.
Nick's on the. I'm just on the Red Sox today, and I got them at plus money.
Sox, and someone's on the under on the board, on the Morningwood board. We do have another under, so we would lean under because that's what we're doing today. We're just leaning to unders, and Nick and I already have money on the Red Sox.
No, I bet the under.
Oh, you did bet it? Okay, so never mind.
I bet the Red Sox, and I got them at like a plus 107 this morning. So beat the line.
Yeah, that's the whole name of the game, isn't it?
Yeah, because now the Red Sox are slight favorites.
No, I got them at a plus also. I took them last night. I got the Cards and the Blue Jays last night also at a decent number, and then this morning I took Mariners and Mets on the run line. Is what I did there.
Now, did you take the Mets plus 1.5? I don't understand doing. You think that you're gonna lose by 1 run? If I think that, I might as well just.
Night, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but okay. I guess it could work.
By 1 a lot, and if they have offensive production issues, then I would like to give them a run and a half. Here's a run. Let me help you out with that, buddies.
Fair enough.
So
if I like an underdog, I like to take them just straight up on the money line. If I lose, I lose.
I got it at minus 120 though. So it wasn't like there was no. I took the Mets yesterday.
I know. I did too.
And I lost money. So I'm like, what?
Me too.
Mets, but I'm willing to get to buy 1.5 basically is what I was doing there.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And I did cash the Mariners on the run line yesterday, so I'm just kind of dipping back into that well. Although I was freaked out for whatever reason, I thought that I took the Marlins. And then when I went back over my notes, I'm like, I didn't take the Marlins run line. I took the Mariners. Like, why would I do that? So,
but the Mariners won straight up yesterday. If you put the money on the money line, you would have made more.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Are you trying to, baby? I've been betting on sports since literally before you were born. Okay, literally before you were born.
Okay.
I mean, like we just can't go through one show without him getting.
I know, right? It's awful. Yeah, the adults are talking here. Like, come on, man.
How do you deal with it, Mom? How do you deal with it? Jeez Louise. All right, you can come back. All right, so that just about wraps it up for Game Time Decision today. Hella fellas. Hey fellas, Mavs fever. LOL, like it. Yeah. What do you guys think about the Mariners today? I like the Mariners. I've been betting on the Mariners, so I'm okay with them. I like the run line.
Yeah.
You said that, Cameron. I'm sorry. Cameron Ross, expert handicapper from Picks and Parlays, dropping in saying, what's up? I'm sorry, Cam. I didn't see that. I've been busy. Listen to this. So I go get my nails done. I've wanted baseballs on my nails forever. I don't know what baseballs look like in Korea, but I don't think it's that. Like, I don't think, I'm like, girl, is he throwing a curveball? Like, what's going on there? So, sorry, I was getting my nails done, put them in timeouts. Mom knows. Your little face. Oh, you're funny. Okay, so don't forget one more time that super special offer on the Earle Brothers 7-day package, picksandparlays.net/game time. That's the link you go to, 50% off the 7-day pass. All right. All the money is on the Clippers tonight. Fade the public all over the Mavs. Money line.
100%.
Leaning under.
What's the parlay for baseball?
I pulled my hands together or something. I know. It made me. I waited so long for this, and it's just ridiculous. But it's okay. Whatever. I like my little chick. Okay, so that does it for us, guys. Thank you for another show full of fantastic information. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Only 31 likes and 60 viewers. Kind of hurts my feelings. It's my birthday. Could you give me like a birthday like? Maybe you like my hat. I don't know. Maybe you like that I kicked him out.
Yes.
I did like that.
Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next time. Game Time Decision. The guys are going to do one solo tomorrow. It's a special Saturday Game Time Decision. So make sure you ring that bell for notifications and subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss out.
Yeah, it'll be right? Tomorrow's show will be around 3:30ish.
Okay. So 3:30 Eastern.
Yep.
3:30 Eastern time. Okay. Thank you, BC. All right, guys. I will see you. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for Morning Wood at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Assuming that I can see straight tomorrow because it is my birthday. All right. But
have fun.
Right now, if the Knights win tonight, I am not going to be here tomorrow. I'll tell you that right now.
And I'll host Morning Wood.
That would be fun.
I have a board. I got this. I could do it. Let me do it. I got this.
Okay, we'll see how it goes. Okay, because I need my last man picks to go in. That's just it. But you have to wear a blonde wig.
I could find one.
We'll go to Walmart.
Yes. Ooh, Elliot V says he's winning the last Woody standing. There's 10 left. It's Katie Fisher and Bill McDonald are the last two in one of them, and then there's 10 left in the second one. So it's heated. Last Woody Stand-In has been heated over the past few weeks. Guys, don't forget, if you haven't joined the Morning Wood crew, the Last Woody Standing starts every Tuesday, and for every name we get on that whiteboard, Craig Trapp donates $1 into the pot. So we got two people playing for $223 in one, playing for $115 in another. Money can be made on the Morning Wood show. So definitely, really like a mama shellacs your board. Oh, you're funny. Okay, guys, I will see y'all later. Have a great night. Good